Hi there, and welcome to Earth 513. This is another solo session with Flo.
Hi.
And I'm Phil, the narrator. So Flo is playing Gwenpool, and if you missed the other episode, well, this is the continuation of the Gwenpool portion of the game. So let's do a recap of last session. So last time on Earth 513, there's a character called Gwendoline, who's from France, from Bordeaux. She's from the normal world, and she was at school late at night. She was doing science experiments and doing her thing, and then she started getting a headache and she started feeling a bit weird, and then there was a bright light and somebody told her, Gwendoline, wake up. And then you woke up in front of a costume store called Big Ronnie's, and then you started seeing superheroes running in the street. And there was chaos, there was a bunch of people that were screaming and etc. And then there was a big spaceship in the sky. And from the spaceship, there were two aliens that came down. And then you hid in the store. And then you met Big Ronnie. And Ronnie told you that she was selling costumes for superheroes. And she told you about the aliens and about all that stuff. And at first you didn't believe her, but then you saw the aliens. And you decided the best solution is to steal a costume. So you stole a costume, and then you ran, and you bumped into the aliens. And so you hid behind a car, and then you saw the aliens, and you saw Iron Man, and you saw Doctor Strange, and you decided you wanted to help, so you threw a rock at the biggest alien. And the alien tried to attack you, but then Doctor Strange used a portal, sent him to, I don't know, Antarctica, somewhere far away. And that's how we ended last time.
Yeah.
Oh, and then Doctor Strange came up to you and said, who are you? So that's where we're going to start. So Doctor Strange looks at you and says, who are you? What do you do? What do you say?
I say, hello, I'm Gwen. Nice to meet you. So
and he's like,
he's the hero of my anime world, right? Like
the comics you're reading.
Yeah, the comics.
Yeah.
So it's not really weird for me anyway.
True. But maybe a bit weird because you're seeing him in person.
Yeah.
Which is a little bit weird.
So I think I'm still thinking I'm dreaming, actually. But,
oh, right. That makes sense. Yeah, so you think you're dreaming.
Yeah. And but Doctor Strange seems like a little bit upset.
Yeah, because he's like, you're some normal person dressed kind of as a ninja. He's not sure if you're a good guy or a bad guy, but you look kind of unsure, so he probably thinks you're, an amateur. And he saw you throw a rock at a big alien, so he's probably really confused. And like any police officer or anybody, they'd be like, well, get out of here, right? So he's like, what are you doing here?
So I think explained to him, like, I don't know, I just came here, like, I don't know what happened, and I saw the fight between aliens and you, and I just wanted to help.
So he looks at you, and he does a little bit of a kind of like a focus thing, okay? And what I'm going to ask you to do, this is going to be our first roll of the session.
Okay.
So, Doctor Strange is going to try to read you, okay? So what he's going to do is he's going to use a little bit of his powers to try to read your mind, okay? So what we're going to do is we're both going to roll, or actually I'm going to roll dice.
Okay.
Just to see if he can do that. So, okay. Can you tell me what your ego defense is? So if you look on your sheet, it's
It's 13.
13. Interesting. Okay. So he wasn't able to use his powers to read your mind or to figure out who you are. So he kind of looks at you and he looks annoyed. You know, like annoyed like somebody is when they're really good at something and it's not working.
Yeah.
Okay? So he's like, you're not from around here, are you?
No, I'm not.
He's like, okay. I have this card for you. So he takes out of his pocket kind of like a business card, okay? And he hands it to you. And it says, Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme. And he gives you that card. What do you do?
I can ask him, why are you give me that card for?
Yeah, fair. So he says, when this is done, because young lady, you shouldn't be here, okay? But when this is done, I think we should probably talk. I think I can help you.
Okay.
So just hold on to that card. I'm going to deal with this, you know? And I think you should go elsewhere. And then before you can do anything, he does a movement with his hand. A portal appears. And then whoosh! For the second time in the same day, you see this light and then you're elsewhere, okay? So if you look around, you're now in front of a store that you actually recognize. It's called
not that far.
Big Ronnie.
Okay.
So you're in front of the Big Ronnie store with the lady, but I don't know if you remember last session, because of the alien invasion, she had closed down the store. Well, now she's in front of the store. And I don't know if you remember, but last time she said she called somebody because she was concerned.
Spoke to someone on the phone.
Yeah, because you looked a little bit weird to her and you looked a bit strange. So she called them Maria. I don't know if the name Maria Hill rings a bell to you. So
is that the girl who's working with Samuel L. Jackson?
That's
I don't remember.
Nick Fury.
Okay,
Yeah.
Nick Fury. Okay.
So she's second in command to the director of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah.
Okay? And that's the person she called. So she has some contacts in high places.
Yeah. She seems to.
Yeah. So, yes. So there's Maria Hill and 3 other S.H.I.E.L.D. agents, okay? So they're dressed all in black military and they have the eagle, the S.H.I.E.L.D. logo, okay? And they're talking to Ronnie. And then she's saying something like, and then she came and she said she didn't know about the aliens last year, and then she stole one of my costumes. And the person who asked to make this costume is a really scary Hydra, or I don't remember. I think they were a ninja, and they told me that if I didn't give the costume for tonight, they were going to kill me. And this girl stole this costume, so now I don't know what to do. And then she sees you, and she's like, "It's her! She's the one who stole my costume!" What do you do?
Running.
So you run?
Yeah.
Okay. So you make a run for it, and well, the S.H.I.E.L.D. agents aren't just going to let you run. So that's what we call an initiative. So that means you're about to go into battle. So, when we go into battle flow, because this is an actual battle, last time you threw a rock, but this time it's an actual battle.
Okay.
So what I'm going to need you to do is I'm going to need you to take your dice and you're going to roll them and you're going to tell me what your number is.
15 plus 1, 16.
Okay. So we have 16 for Gwen. We had Maria Hill, she had 12. Quake, but I'll tell you after, 15, 17. So that means the first person to go is Leo Fitz. Okay, so first things first, Maria Hill looks at you and she says, or you were gonna run, right? Okay. So you're about to run. So what's your run speed? Oh wait, it doesn't
5.
matter because he
5.
It's 5? Okay. But he goes first. So let's say this is him. He goes 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so he's already on you. So he goes up to you. And okay, so Leo, he's this guy with kind of brown hair, blue eyes. He has like, you know, like a baby face, like he looks kind of young, short hair, and he looks quite charming, but he's also a little bit timid and a bit awkward, okay? And he has a British accent. So he says, "Ma'am, I'm going to ask you to calm down, please." That's my best attempt at a British accent.
Well done, well done. It's better than mine, for sure.
He goes to basically grab you respectfully, but he tries to basically hold you because he saw you were about to run. Okay, so that's what he's going to do for his turn. So I'm going to roll dice for him. Can you tell me what was your melee defense?
Okay, it's on the
In the defense one,
so it's
yeah.
11.
11. Okay, 6. Okay. So, okay. So he tries to grab you, but you move out of the way. Okay, so he wasn't able to grab you. Now, the next person. So the next one is you, actually. So what do you want to do? This guy tried to grab you. He's clearly some kind of military, you don't really know. Or actually, you know who S.H.I.E.L.D is, right? You Flo?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you know, that means she knows.
Yeah.
So you know who...
It doesn't mean they already good guys. They all
Fair.
the time good guys.
Yeah. So what would you do?
Because they can want to put me on the jail and study me.
Yeah,
so,
absolutely. They don't know who you are, so for sure they could think you're dangerous. And so far you've stolen a ninja costume, so...
Yeah, true. Yeah, but it's so nice on me. Let me think what I can do. I can try to talk with them, but,
Okay.
but I don't know if it's an action.
Yeah, you can. So you're in battle, but if you want, you can try to talk to them, in which case you would use your ego because you're trying to convince them. But the first thing you need to do is narratively, you need to explain to me what you're trying to do. So how you're trying to convince them, because I need to know, is it something that you can easily do, or is it something that's ridiculous? So I'm going to make it more challenging. So.
Okay. I'm just trying what Thor did on the first movie.
Okay.
And at one point he was like, okay, just take me in jail, but I don't have the Thor's power, so yeah, I can just trying to explain, like, I'm not a girl from here, I just arrived, I don't know how, and I don't know what you want from me.
Okay. Yeah, so roll all 3 dice. And I know
Doctor Strange.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So maybe just talk to him.
Yeah. So roll the dice, see if that convinces them.
Fuck. It's a 6.
It's a 6. Okay.
Yeah.
So that didn't convince him.
No, for sure.
Because he's like, there's this person dressed as a ninja. She's stolen a costume, and now she's trying to make me think that she knows Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
So he, it's not his turn yet, but that didn't convince him. So that's kind of, you used your turn for that, and that could have worked. So that's a good strategy. And so it's the next person, and this is going to be Quake. Do you know who Quake is?
Quake?
Yeah. Did you watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D?
A long time ago.
Okay. No, it doesn't matter, because some of the viewers didn't see who she is, so I'll still explain it. So basically, there's a half Asian woman. And
is that the black one on the... No, maybe
no, she's
Porky Pig?
Oh no, not her. So Quake, she's basically looks like a regular S.H.I.E.L.D. agent. She has brown hair, long-ish, and she has these big metal gauntlets, like these gloves. Okay, and she looks really serious. Okay, so it's her turn. So she sees that you kind of pushed away her colleague, and that you tried to convince her that she knows Doctor Strange. So she's going to try to grab you, True. So. Okay. And your defense was, you said 11?
Defense is...
For melee, the first one.
It's 11.
11. 6. Okay, so this time she beats you, and she got a Marvel dice. So Marvel dice always do a little bit of something else. So we're gonna say that it kind of hurt your wrist. So if you try to fight, you're gonna have trouble. That means the best dice, you're gonna have to roll it again. Okay, she didn't mean to, but she's a bit stronger than you. So when she put on the handcuffs, she kind of hurt you.
Okay.
So what that means is now you're handcuffed. So if you want to try to get away, or if you want to try to fight, you're gonna have to roll dice to see if you can get out. Okay.
Okay.
So she does that. So her first thing is that, and for now, because you can't do anything for now, it's kind of out of combat. And because she handcuffs you, she's pretty confident for now that you can't get away. She's going to check your pockets, okay? Because she wants to see who you are. Because
it's a student suit, so there's nothing on my pockets.
From all we know, right? So, Gwenpool's costume, she's dressed like a ninja, but she also has this belt with a bunch of like pouches, c'est des pochettes. Usually that's where you would put bullets and that kind of stuff, but you just put the costume. So you're right, there isn't much there, but she does find a business card.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's true.
So she looks at the business card and she sees Doctor Strange and she's like, So she's not fully convinced, but now at least she's like, okay, there seems to be. So she says, how did you get this? What do you say?
He just gave it to me like 30 minutes ago.
And why would Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme, give you this card?
Because he saved my life from against aliens, like just earlier.
Okay.
I tried to help them, and I threw a rock on the alien's face.
She kind of ignores that because she's like,
what?
But she says, okay, but why did you try to run away then?
Because I didn't try to run away. He just put me away with this cycle.
No, but right now, why did you try to run away from us?
Because I don't know you guys.
Okay, and why did you steal this costume?
Because I wanted to.
That's a good thing to tell the police. Too late, that's what you said.
Yeah.
So she's like, okay, will you come peacefully with us?
No.
You just want trouble.
No. Yeah, I can do that, but I would like to make a call first to Doctor Strange.
Okay, she says, I'll give you a deal. If you come with us to our head office, I'll let you make that call.
Okay. Can I trust them?
That's up to you. Oh, actually, if you want to see if you trust her, you can roll for that if you want. So we can say, because I'm not sure which one it is, we can say that you want to roll vigilance. Just to see if you can see if she's trying to trick you.
So ability score is only 1?
For
vigilance.
Vigilance? Okay. Yeah. So roll, but that still means if you get a good roll +1, it could still be good.
Fuck. Now it's like 5.
All of your dice make 5?
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
I've got 2, 2, and 1.
Okay, that's okay. So 5 + 1, so that's 6.
Yeah.
Okay. And yeah. Let me just see.
You can't do less than that.
Sorry?
You can't do less than what I did. It's not possible.
So, at least from what you can tell, she's telling the truth. From what you can tell.
Yeah, but they will never believe me. I'm just a regular girl from a regular world where aliens and superheroes doesn't exist, only on TV. And I just had a big headache, and I woke up on this world where everything is a mess. So I don't know what I'm doing here. And I really don't know why I stole this costume, because it really suits me on me. Well, it's okay.
Are you saying all this, or you're thinking it?
The boss. Boss. No, it just... it's supposed to be my costume, so I'm saying it.
So they're maybe thinking you're a little bit crazy. Just a little.
Yeah. But maybe they know Deadpool. So...
No, not at this time. Yeah.
Not at this time. Okay.
But it's okay. So what they're going to do is, so far, because they're a bit stronger than you, they're going to bring you into the car.
Okay.
You can decide if you want to roll to try to break free, because the situation changed. So you can roll again if you want to try to get away, or do you let them bring you into their car?
I will let them, just to see what's happened.
They bring you into a S.H.I.E.L.D. car, which is basically this big kind of Hummer van. It's a big van. It's all black, and there's the S.H.I.E.L.D. logo, because they're spies, but for some reason they put their logo everywhere. So they put you in the back, and it's kind of like a police car, where you can't open the door, and the glass is, you can see them, but it's protected, so you can't punch or break out. So for now, you're trapped, okay?
Nice.
So Maria Hill, who actually didn't talk to you yet because she was talking to Ronnie, but then Quake and Fitz were the ones that talked to you. So Maria Hill says, look, we're not the bad guys. You have human rights, don't worry. We just need to investigate this more, because there's a lot of questions we still don't have answered. So we're just going to bring you, anyway, the streets aren't safe right now. There's like an alien invasion or something. So we're going to bring you to head office. Or actually they will, because I need to take care of stuff.
Yeah, but can I reply to that, say, do you have not things better to do than take care of me?
Yes,
like take care of aliens?
I absolutely do.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go.
Oh, okay.
But my colleagues here are going to help you. Okay, ma'am? So Maria Hill leaves, and you're with Quake, so the half-Asian girl, and the two others. Now, you spoke to Fitz really quickly. He's the kind of young baby-faced guy with a British accent. But his colleague, who's called Simmons, she also has a British accent, brown hair, and she looks a little bit shy. They're two scientists, so they're both shy, but they still work for S.H.I.E.L.D., so they're still trained. So they take you into the van, and then the van is driving. Okay? You have Fitzsimmons in front, and Quake, who's the stronger one, is in the back behind you. She looks really serious. What do you want to do? Do you want to talk to her, or do you want to stay in silence? What would you do?
Can I say a joke?
Yeah, you can say whatever you want.
Yeah, I can talk to the serious girl, like... Well, I don't know any joke in English, but I can just say, like, you just catch a teenager. Are you proud of you?
Yeah, fair. So she's visibly annoyed, and she's like, yeah, I clearly have more important things to do, but apparently you have Doctor Strange's card, you stole a costume from a known, reputable, superhero costume designing person. So yeah, we do still have a few questions. So we're going to take you in. And also, it's kind of for your safety. I mean, you shouldn't be out here to begin with. Do you say anything else?
Let's do it.
Okay. So you want to stay in silence? Do you want to ask her questions? Do you want to ask Fitz or Simmons any questions? Or you can also just drive in silence. That's up to you.
I have million of questions, like... what I'm doing here, why there is aliens coming on Earth. Who are you guys? But I know who they are because I'm watching movies, but you're not supposed to exist.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah, fair. So Quake's kind of confused, but Simmons, the shy girl in front, is kind of curious. So Fitz is the one that's driving. So she kind of turns towards you, and she has a look on her face like, like someone who really likes school, and she's really excited. So she's like, this is really fascinating. So you're saying you're not from our universe?
I don't think I am from your universe, because on my universe, aliens not coming from sky like that and trying to destroy everything.
Interesting. So in your universe, there's no aliens. And how did you get here?
I really don't know. Maybe past a portal, or I don't know. I just passed, and when I woke up, I was on this world in front of the Big Ronnie store, and I didn't know what to do, so I just get inside, and yeah, that's it.
So she turns towards Fitz, the driver, and she says, I personally believe her. I mean, look at her. She looks so innocent. And then Fitz is driving, and he's a little bit grumpy. He's like, she pushed me away when I was just trying to calm her down. And anyway, you believe anyone. So they're having this talk, okay? And a moment later, there's suddenly this big crash, okay? And you don't really know what's happening because you're in the back, but the car kind of swerves to the side, okay? And so the car swerves to the side, and immediately Quake gets out of her door and she bolts towards the action, okay? And from where you are, you can't really see anything, but you can hear like kind of bullet sounds, like some of them hit the car and go like, but the car is bulletproof. And what you notice is the car door is open because Quake, in her effort to go stop that, she forgot to close the door. And for now, Fitz and Simmons aren't looking at you. What do you do?
I'm trying to help them.
Oh, you want
against whoever is attackers.
And how do you want to help? What do you want to do?
I would just scream at the two other guys who look at me, untie me.
Oh, untie, okay.
Yeah, untie me. Whoever it is, I can help you guys. We can do that together.
So Fitz turns towards you and goes, yeah, we're not doing that. And then unfortunately now he notices that the door is open. So he steps out of the driving car and then he closes the door. So for now you're locked in still. Okay. But you can see, and Simmons turns towards you and says, don't worry, honey, we'll be back and we'll figure this out together.
Okay.
And so they all go out with guns. And you look out the window, and what you see out the window are these soldiers, okay? They're dressed in like yellow suits.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like a beekeeper helmet, so you can't see their faces. But they have these big guns, okay? And so they're running towards the car. Some of them are shooting the car, okay? And Quake, for those who don't know who she is, she puts out her gauntlets or metal gloves, and there's this energy that comes out, and it moves all the earth, so she kind of makes these earthquakes.
Okay.
And so some of the soldiers fall down, some of them are unable to shoot because they're distracted, and Fitz and Simmons are behind because they're a bit less strong, and they're shooting at the soldiers, but you can tell that they're not guns, they're like tranquilizers. Yeah. Okay, but for now the soldiers are still pretty strong and they're firing at the car. Okay.
Nice.
What do you want? Well, you're locked in the car for now.
Yeah, I'm locked in the car, and
we'll end there.
Yeah, but I will escape for sure.
Voila!
Nice.
Hi there, viewers and listeners. Thanks for listening. on the behalf of myself and my crew, I'd really like to thank you for watching, and it's free. Go like and subscribe, you know the classics. And if you want to go the extra mile, you can actually go to our Patreon, which is patreon.com/earth513, and you can either subscribe for free. We'll put some little updates of things coming up, etc., communicate with you, etc. But if you're willing to pay a little, contribute a little extra, we'll be giving you a bit of extras. So we'll have some behind the scene content. We'll give you access to recordings before they come out, unedited. So with all my mistakes, you know. And we'll be adding also some interactive elements. I'm inspired by a bunch of awesome actual play YouTubers out there who do stuff like allow you to create NPCs, so either names or visual appearances, that kind of stuff. So we'll probably figure that in. We'll probably have some voting systems for decisions. Maybe you can throw a wrench into our players' game, you know, we'll figure it out together. But yeah, it all starts at Patreon. I believe we've set it up for a $5 one, you know, so super low cost. And eventually we'll have other tiers so you can contribute even more, you know, so look into it. All right. Thanks again and have a nice one.